Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So let's talk about Stephen A. Smith, man, taking shots at Kawhi Leonard while Paul George is present. Paul George joined ESPN, joined him for Game 3 for the coverage of the NBA Finals, and Stephen A. Smith went out of his way, intentionally, premeditated, take shots at Kawhi Leonard with his teammate there. And that got to be super uncomfortable. But this is the madness Stephen A. do. But this is the kind of nonsense Stephen A. be doing. Like, why would you do that with this man teammate there? He's present. And that got to be really uncomfortable. And that's unprofessional, man. Like, you bring the man on the show to help cover the NBA Finals, Game 3, and you went out your way to try to talk down on his teammate? Man, Paul George is better than me, man, because I would have went off, man. I don't care if we're on ESPN, live TV. I would have called that man out, because that's some sucker shit. And like I said, Stephen A.'s always doing sucker shit. This dude is a natural born sucker. He be doing a lot of sucker shit, man. Like, why would you do that? This man, ongoing assault. This man has a clear issue with Kawhi Leonard. His ongoing assaults, always speaking down on Kawhi Leonard. And that's uncalled for in the NBA Finals, while his teammate is present. Come on, dude. We all know Kawhi Leonard, he's injury prone. We know his injury history. He's unhealthy. It's hard for him to stay healthy. We know all this. But you got to pick and choose your spots. And you could tell Stephen A. premeditated the situation. So you basically put Paul George in an odd situation. Of course, he can't respond or he can't say nothing. Or he can't say much. That's his teammate. Whether he's a Clipper next season or not, doesn't matter. That's his teammate. That's his running mate. So you want the man to speak down on his teammate? Like, Stephen A. be doing the most bogus nonsense. Like, I don't know what's wrong with this man. He's always doing some sucker shit. Not to mention, PG, he's still trying to get a max contract from the Clippers. So now you're jeopardizing his whole situation. The man is still trying to get a contract. Hopefully they re-sign him. And you put this man in a position that's real awkward and he got to speak down on Kawhi. That could jeopardize him getting a max contract. We know Kawhi is super injury prone. They were supposed to win the championship the bubble year that the Lakers won. The Clippers should have won. But they had one of the biggest meltdowns in NBA history. Up 3-1 on Denver. They choked 3 games straight and got eliminated. And ever since, it's been injury after injury. Kawhi is injured every season. Paul George is injured most seasons. And that's been the case. Look what happened this season. Kawhi got injured right before the playoff. Right before the playoff, the man got injured. The previous season, he got injured after Game 1. So we know his history, and I'm sure he would love to be out there with his teammates. It's not like the man don't want to play, but man, you spend your every waking moment taking shots at Kawhi, always blasting the dude. Like, give the man a break. We get it. We all get it. He's injury prone. His knees aren't that great. We get it. We understand. But trying to stir up issues between him and his teammate, that's some real sucker shit, man. Stephen A. Smith, he be doing too much, way too much. This man be going out his way to start controversy and drama. He goes out of his way. Stephen A. Smith, he's always going out his way, telling Kawhi to retire. He's the worst superstar in NBA history. Just all sorts of nonsense. Because apparently it's Kawhi's fault that his knees are faulty. It's his fault that his body's breaking down. Yes, it's frustrating to see this man always injured, and it's always in crucial moments. We know this, but he can't help that. I'm sure he would love to be healthy so he could play. And he have tried load managing for years, multiple seasons. Load manage, and that don't work. As we can see from the previous season, he load managed the entire season, and he still got injured after Game 1. So that don't work. That's proven load managing don't work. If you're going to get hurt, you're going to get hurt. But give the man a break, for God's sake. Stephen A. just loved controversy. This man loved drama. It's obvious he loves stirring the pot, starting drama and controversy. You could have done that any time, but this is the perfect opportunity when Paul George is present. This is the perfect time for us to talk down on Kawhi and put this man in an odd situation, a weird spot. But this is Stephen A, man, always doing too much, always stirring the pot. The man loves drama, loves controversy. If there's no drama or controversy, you could rest assured he will find a way to start some, he's a fire starter. Funny enough, Bob Myers accused Stephen A. Smith of tearing teams apart. And he's right. This man is always throwing a chair and hiding his head. This man loves controversy. So a few days ago, about a week ago or so, Bob Myers accuses Stephen A. Smith of contributing to team division narratives, saying he tears teams apart. And I do agree. So during game 1 of the Celtics versus the Mavericks, Bob Myers had a few things to say towards Stephen A. Smith. And even if Stephen A. want to say whatever he want to say about Kawhi, he could have done that another time. Not while Paul George is there. You're trying to show the man up. And I'm surprised Paul George didn't say something, because if that's my teammate, I'm shutting that shit down ASAP. We are not doing this. I'm shutting that down ASAP. Hopefully Kawhi could be better for the future, man. I know the chances of Kawhi being healthy is very slim. It's near impossible, but hey, all you could do is wish and hope. But as always, I holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.